News.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Fox News at 10. I'm Natasha Fox. There's no denying the heat today. And while we all try to stay cool, soaring temperatures could reach and even break records. Check out these folks trying to stay cool, something we are all trying to do. Now, Seth, I could barely sleep last night. It was just so hot.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those tossy-turvy kind of nights where we are talking about another warm one. A little bit of a break when it comes to the overnight temperatures because it's just so darn hot during the afternoon. But then as we make our way through the overnight, we're looking at those lows falling into the 60s and 70s. And then we'll rebound with another triple-digit day tomorrow. That's why, Natasha, the National Weather Service has issued that excessive heat warning. See that big chunk of red throughout the Coast Range, the Willamette Valley, and into the Cascades? If you are watching us and you fall into that category of red, maybe your county's in that red, make sure that you are preparing yourself for another scorcher tomorrow and Wednesday, because it looks like the excessive heat warning will continue and expire Wednesday at 10 p.m. All right, let's take a look and show you some of those high temperatures for the day. 102 in Eugene. Can you get over that? You know, the I-5 corridor and the triple digits from Portland to Salem, where it hit a high of 103 to 104 in Roseburg. So let's break it down for you tomorrow, where we are talking about mostly sunny skies, about 64 come 6 in the morning, 86 at noon, and look at that, Natasha, 3 p.m. and 95 degrees. Probably will break a record tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that in your full forecast coming up.
You're just thinking about it. So I totally made fun of you. I know I did this when you bought your AC, but now, gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous. I
know. I would probably hint some jealousy from you there. Yeah, I bought an air conditioner a couple of weeks ago. Natasha tried to talk me out of it. At first she did, so I bought a fan, and then I went back to the store and I said, you know what, forget this and buy the AC. And now, don't you wish you had an AC as well?
I totally do.
I know.
So jealous.
They're still on sale. Go check them out.
I should do it. All right, thanks, Seth. Well, speaking of air conditioning, you better get one quick. In fact, so many people were looking for ACs that employees at Sears posted this sign telling customers to head to the 3rd floor. It looks like portable air conditioners were more popular than the traditional window ones this time around.
I've been to Home Depot. They have none anywhere. Lowe's, none anywhere. And my wife at work she called around and found that they had about 3 here. And I buzzed over from Vancouver to...
And there's only one left.
One left.
Yours.
Mine.
But keep in mind, while these portable units are convenient because you can move them room to room, Consumer Reports say they're not as efficient. Another popular way to cool off during heat waves is ice cream. This is actually gelato, an Italian ice cream made with less cream. The Oregonian's food critic says a Eugene company makes the best in the state. Mitch Temple and David Feinstein run Stella Gelato.
Make the gelato. And we try to do it the way it had been traditionally done in Italy. We source almost all of we source all the ingredients that are available locally.
Stella Gelato is a wholesale company. You can find the product at some market of choice stores. Sheriff's deputies arrested a man early this morning accused of shooting his friend. Deputies say Jonathan Arms and his roommate Ryan Savolt got in a fight, then Savolt was shot in the neck. Arms faces attempted murder and assault charges. The shooting happened on McDowell Creek Road around 3 this morning. These days, more and more people are turning away from the pharmacy and heading straight to the natural food store. Tonight, I explore some natural remedies that are red hot right now.
Cheap and effective, these natural remedies pack a powerful punch. At Sundance Natural Foods in Eugene, one hot button item, apple cider vinegar.
It's rich in enzyme content, which is beneficial for digestion and system-wide. It's also rich in beneficial probiotic organisms.
But hold up, the regular apple cider vinegar you buy in regular grocery stores just won't do. The key is the cloudy substance at the bottom, known as the mother. It's full of rich enzymes and nutrition. Apple cider vinegar has been used for centuries to improve energy, aid in weight loss, alleviate heartburn, joint pain, and topically to soothe sunburn and insect bites. And if the thought of taking vinegar straight has you clutching your stomach, some advocate an easier to swallow drink 3 times a day.
Now, making the apple cider vinegar drink is actually really simple. You want to make sure you shake up your apple cider vinegar. That's so that the enzymes at the bottom get distributed throughout the entire thing. Unscrew your cap.
Add 2 tablespoons to 8 ounces of water. Now, if it tastes too strong for you, you can add some honey to sweeten up the taste.
No need to worry about taste in our next natural remedy, organic coconut oil.
I mean, coconut's called the tree of life where it's found, and it's actually the main component of coconut oil, lauric acid, is turned into this compound called monolaurin by our body. It's actually the main antimicrobial compound in human breast milk, and so it's what keeps babies from getting sick.
Trying to lose some weight? Some nutritionists claim coconut oil can raise the amount of calories you burn, even while just going about your normal activities.
Tons of testimonials of people that say, I didn't change my diet, I just started eating coconut oil, I lost 11 pounds in 3 months.
And though it seems counterintuitive, many claim putting this light oil on your skin can actually get rid of stubborn acne.
Oil doesn't usually actually cause people to break out when they apply it. It's a buildup of the wrong kinds of oil and bacteria. And since coconut oil is antimicrobial, it actually kills those negative bacteria. It's commonly used by people with acne.
Apple cider vinegar and coconut oil, 2 powerful natural remedies that can pack a health-boosting punch.
Now remember, you should check with your doctor if you're worried that any of these remedies can interfere with your medicine you're currently taking. And none of these remedies are endorsed by the FDA. Highway 20 near Santiam Pass has reopened after a fatal crash sparked a 2-acre forest fire. Investigators are still on the scene, piecing the wreck together. We know at least
Night lows falling in the mid-50s. And most of our viewers remember that I moved to Tucson, and then I moved back. And I felt like I was forecasting in Tucson earlier today with those temperatures in the triple digits.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable is right. And you know what? We are going to be looking at that temperature trend to go down, as we mentioned there. But just a little tidbit for you here. 3 consecutive days of 100-plus degrees. It's been since the summer of 2006.
Wow. That's amazing.
So we're kind of due for it, if you will, but it's still hot.
So hard to sleep in that kind of weather when you don't have an air conditioning. I had the fan blowing right on me, and I was still just like, throwing the covers off. Yeah.
It's going to be
that way. By the way, I was so down for the count last week. I'm glad to be back.
She is back.
I was very sick
She
last
was
week.
sick.
Every
She tried
day.
to come into work.
I felt like I was getting
one
better.
day, but I said, Natasha, go home. Get out of here.
That was
Enjoy.
good advice, actually.
Yeah, because now you're much better, you look much better, and you can hear.
I can hear. I had a stubborn ear infection that wouldn't go away.
Well, now you're back, so it's good
So
to
a
have
new
you.
week, and that means Foxy Photo Fridays. Send them in. Natasha at myfoxeugene.com. We want to see all your photos from the weekend, from whenever.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot pool splashing, sprinkler playing, all that kind of stuff.
It's going to be great, and you are going to send one in of your doggy,
Oh, yeah.
Effie. We'll chat about that, and we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, me again. Over here is the Honda Civic.